what can be an organization's privacy commitment? What can it be other than simply committing to complying with all applicable laws and to just adhere to those laws wherever you do business and wherever you handle data. So what else should one add to a compliance or to a privacy commitment? I think two elements. First of all is exactly this additional step to add to this obedience to the laws, this compliance program, which somehow secures that privacy compliance is not a matter of coincidence, but the outcome of preventive and detective controls of the system behind it, so that you can reasonably assume that your organization is in compliance with privacy requirements. So this is first, so commitment, not just obedience to the law, but also that this company runs a strong and stable compliance program in order to be reasonably, or in order to reasonably assure that privacy principles are followed. And the second part, depending on your organization, so for instance, if there is an inherent conflict with other principles, so if you have a very aggressive strategy and nevertheless look at data privacy and to run such a compliance scheme, you might also want to address apparent conflicts. So if, of course, we all know it from the discovery arena also, where privacy laws necessarily conflict with your business operations. So to put the objectives in line with the business operations, you might want to at least address, even not find or name the solutions in this privacy commitment if there is an obvious conflict between privacy laws and your business operation. Privacy program, set of compliance rules, or here in our setup, set of privacy rules. I actually do not believe that it is in a global organization with different jurisdictions in scope or covering several jurisdictions. This makes sense to have an additional layer of privacy rules. What I did and what I definitely prefer is the benchmarking. So you should definitely know, if you're responsible for the privacy in a global organization, you should know that that the jurisdictions where your organization is operating can adhere to a specific set of general compliance rules. And it's nothing new. It might be an amalgam of the OEC principles, the directive, and so on, so that you can at least know. So these are the principles our organization can adhere to, and this is the benchmarking part, that you know the outlier, so that you definitely know the exceptions. So this jurisdiction has definitely a problem with this general requirement, since it would impede the business, or since you simply can't implement it, since it conflicts with other requirements, so that you know. So this is a common understanding, common set, and these are the exceptions. So there you might face pushback from an organization if you roll out a global privacy program in an organization. So you should at least know this is core and these are the exceptions. So rather than a set of privacy rules as an additional layer, knowing the outliers, so where the potential conflicts might come up.